Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping.
It's obviously pretty difficult to ignore the mind-blowing behaviors and gestures of the furry and feline friends of ours. Well, you see, we humans do wonder just exactly what our animal friends get up to while no one's watching. But as we know, there are cameras pretty much everywhere, so it seems that mystery is no longer unsolved. So, in today's video, you will see if these 15 animal moments were not filmed, no one would believe it. 15. Bear invading home. It's a clip of 2008 when the homeowners went outside for an hour, despite knowing that someone could break into their house. According to them, they secured everything, but not the kitchen's window. Maybe they thought that window was too small for anyone to squeeze in, but who knows that bears are pretty stubborn. The bear in this clip was quite determined to break in through the window. Despite being tall and big, he managed to get in. He took his favorite snack very smoothly, and in fact, he tried to come from the main door like a gentleman. But fortunately, or unluckily, the kitchen back door was tightly closed. Number 14. Badass Dog's Revenge. Once in our lifetime, we've all been chased by dogs. But this clip will make you laugh, as it's quite different from all of us stories. It actually happened when a stray dog lay down in someone's parking space because the concrete was too warm. After some time, when the owner came back to its parking space, he saw the dog and kicked him out. So, that dog got angry at him and decided with his friends to take revenge on that man who attempted to harm him and disturbed his sleep. When he came with his friends at that spot, he broke the windshield wipers of the car and chewed all the wheel arches. The way he is seen in the clip, taking revenge with that man was quite hilarious and shocking. I mean, he is definitely a badass dog. Number 13. Bird attack at tigers. We all know no one ever thinks about having an encounter with tigers, because these big cats aren't that easy to have a conversation with. But in this clip, you can see this brave bird who showed his courage by messing with tigers. This clip is captured in the Chinese zoo, where you can see a crane in the tigers area, and you might be thinking that tigers are going to feast on it. But wait a sec, and enjoy the twist. Actually, the crane was courageous as it fought back with not only one, but 3 tigers. Crane scared off the tigers by spreading out its wings, and scared off as you can see them in the clip running away from it for their life. Finally, at the end, all 3 tigers ran away in their holes, and we had our winner. A winner with no mercy. Number 12. Cat teaches kitten to wash face. We can all relate to this clip as kids, because our mothers, too, teach us everything, from how to behave, talk, or even walk. But do you know, mothers are quite the same in the cat world, too. In this clip, a cat mother can be seen teaching her kittens how to wash their face, because mothers love to keep their kids neat and clean. All those adorable kittens mimic their mother, according to the way she teaches them. She even teaches them steps to properly wash their faces. Usually, we have seen mother cats licking the kittens to remove the dirt from their faces and bodies, but this clip is a heartwarming one. It seems that my mother is saying to me that being hygienic is a must, so pay attention. Number 11. An elephant broke a wall. If you're listening to some weird voices while you're in bed, then don't ignore it, because on 21 June 2021, something similar happened with a Thai couple. They were sleeping, and from nowhere, they heard some noise coming out of their kitchen, and immediately rushed there and discovered an Asian elephant in their pantry at 2 a.m., rummaging around with its trunk. The elephant even consumed the whole bag of rice in its mouth in front of them. Both husband and wife were shocked to see all that. They thought that maybe the elephant smelled the food behind the wall, and he smashed the wall by using his trunk. Number 10. Monkey pushing his brother in water. Yes, it's true that siblings are the most annoying creatures, as they can be so irritating sometimes. But this entry will make you believe that out in the wild world, siblings are actually the same, irritating. Don't believe me and just give it a look at this baby monkey here, who is actually giving a push to his brother sitting at the edge of the river. I guess the front one is quite innocent because he had no clue about it. At his first push, it seemed that nothing had happened, but then the annoying brother pushed him again and ran away while the other one fell into the water. Then suddenly the adult one came, maybe their mother, and quickly picked up the baby monkey from the water. I guess that the mischievous one now has to answer for his behavior in front of their mother. Number 9. Lioness saving baby calf from another lion. Although it's very rare in humans now, but you must have seen the humanity of humans, but this entry will make you go, "Aww," as this is a time for you to see the generosity of lions. Well, that's not common in lions, but leave the debate and catch the feeling. This clip is actually captured by some tourists, in which you can see a lioness chasing down a baby calf. Actually, the lioness catches the calf, but after seeing its bravery to fight back, she gets impressed by the calf, and immediately the lioness decides not to eat it and starts playing with it. Suddenly, from nowhere, another lioness comes and attacks the calf. Then the first lioness dodged the attack of that lioness, and the calf was protected from the other one. Number 8. Leopard protecting baby baboon. For wild animals, hunting is a necessary thing to survive, as they can't cook instant noodles for them. But this clip will make your heart melt, as in this, a ferocious beast, like a leopard, can be seen clearly killing its prey. And when he finds out that a newborn baby is clinging to the dead body of its prey, you can see what kind of a dilemma it can turn out to be for the beast. When the leopard suddenly realized that it had killed the mother of a baby baboon, he became so awestruck that he even forgot how to react. So, he decided to adopt the baby and started playing with it and even protected it from hyenas. Even fed it. Number 7. Gorilla mama saved a boy. We have heard many stories that gorillas were shot to death for being a threat to humans, but in 1996 story, there's a gorilla mother in Chicago's Brookfield Zoo, and into its fence, a 3-year-old boy fell on the ground from 20 feet. Everyone got stressed, including his mother, but the gorilla mother made everyone pat her shoulders with her act. When she saw him breathing fine, she started roaming around him and sat near him, especially to guard him from other gorillas, because mother gorillas do have strong maternal instincts. Well, after some time, the zoo authorities were able to get down and bring him up safely. If the mother gorilla did not provide him protection, this boy could not survive because other wild gorillas were ready to harm him. Number 6. Frogs riding a snake. Most of the animals avoid eating frogs because of their toxins. Even snakes don't hunt them. Therefore, frogs stay safe from all such ferocious predators. But have you seen them hitch a ride in python style? If not, then have a look. Don't they seem to have found an incredible and smooth ride back home? I mean, just look at these frogs. It seems to me that they're enjoying their safest ride, a python ride. During a rainstorm in Western Australia, all getting caught up in floods, so these cane frogs decided that they need a ride back home. Therefore, they asked for a lift from the 11-foot-long python. When he allowed them to ride, all hopped up on him to flee the rising waters. Frogs do like to ride on animals, as they have been found several times riding several animals. Number 5. Elephant rescues a man. Elephants are quite loving. They even enjoy the humans' company and their presence, except the hunters. Once at Elephant Nature Park in Thailand, a young elephant named Kamla proved that her bond with a staffer named Derek is strong. When Derek was swimming in the water, she leaped into it and rushed to help Derek, believing that he was about to drown. She helped him cross the shore safely by wrapping her trunk around his arm. If you ask me, she is a real friend that everyone really wants to have in life. Number 4. Hen saves chicks from snakes. We all take chickens, hens, as timid, cowardly, and nervous creatures, don't we? Well, after watching this footage, you will change your mind, because no one can even question the power of a mother. Can you? Just look at the bravery of these incredible and fierce mother hens, who went against the mighty snakes just to protect their babies in the eggs. Even some of those hens fought their hella best with king cobras over their unhatched eggs. After watching this clip, now I can admit that maternal instincts can even make hens fierce fighters. Number 3. Baby horse calling help for its mother. This heartwarming piece of clip is my personal favorite, because despite other clips we often see, animal mothers fighting for their children, but in this one, you will see a baby horse calling for help for its mother. Actually, the right hind leg of the mother horse was struck in its mane. She tried her best but could not help herself out. She was miserable in pain, even though the baby horse was equally pitiful. It started circling around its mother, but then went out to ask for help. After some time, the baby horse came back with a man who helped his mother. Well, the mother still had a pain in her leg, but walked home with her baby. And now let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by a subscriber. Similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it to us. Who knows, we might even feature it in one of our videos. Number 2. This bizarre image is sent by one of our subscribers. Well, there's nothing interesting related to this picture if you ask me, because this doesn't seem real to me. But according to this photo, it seems that there's a dangerous snake in the middle of the crowd of guineas. but I don't know what exactly is happening. Maybe the guineas are trying to figure it out, or they might be trying to save their kids from the snake, or whatever it is. Well, I leave that to you to decide. So let us know, what the heck is that? Number 1. Bowerbird built an amazing nest. We have seen many different kinds of nests of different animals, but this one you are seeing in the clip is definitely the one that can shock and amaze everyone. Actually, these little birds are quite creative. They may seem weird or different birds among others, but their technique of making nests do justice to them. The deepest of the forests of Guinea and Australia, these bowerbirds can be found in a variety of colors and shapes. They do make attractive and creative nests to attract their mates. If you call them the interior designers of bird nests, then you aren't wrong. Thanks for watching this video.